For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Hello dear friend, the promise verse for today is from Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. God has prepared a wonderful future for you. When I read this verse I remembered a story from the Bible. God gave Joseph many dreams of how he is going to be in the future. That he will be lifted amid his brothers, and many dreams saying he will be a great man in this world. But do you know where his life led him? At one point he ended up in prison. And when he was there he would have thought, oh, God gave me great dreams, why am I here? Was my dream real? Was it just something I thought of? Will God help me get there? He would have had so many confusions and disbelief in his life. Even in your life, you may be questioning God in the same way. Is it true? Will this happen in my life? You may be at your lowest lows now. That's how Joseph was. But do you know what happened? The same prison God made a way. The cupbearer who was with Joseph in prison told Pharaoh how Joseph can interpret dreams. When the Pharaoh was so much in distress, Joseph was able to help him, and because of that Pharaoh made him his right hand and gave him rewards with a great name in the land of Egypt. God had raised him from being in a prison. Yes, my dear friend, just as God has raised Joseph from prison, he will raise you up from your ups and downs and will make a way so that you will reach your plans, whatever he has made for you. God says in Genesis 28:15, I will not leave you until I have done what I have promised you. So be of good cheer, because in some way or the other God will lead you where he has promised you, and it will be for your good. And he says that you have hope in this world, and he will fulfill all the hopes he has promised you. So thank him and pray.